Okay, me mo akwa kese edeba TBXYZ election Powerlane Jumedi na Ebrason say ye mo modern femra be bibia wajebre na wo hwe na no pay na ye nimo midi de enke Obrempong Jumedi me na midi ho chia me fi sabre enkopem se eye 12 pm ebebo ene ye mo modern na ye Jumedi ay babedi ni ye hwe His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Frank 24 de ma eni samanyo ko ne ne campaign na waye na hifa na wakwa pm akopiem ewo Powerlane Eastern region me na okasa sese owo nsawam adwoji a one eye nsawamfo omomote nsawam edi nkomo no oguso ebo ne nsempa a owo de ma oman Ghana no ho edom ade a kire wo se afei wo mo san tie no na omunya gidie ene ene da so wo no mu se de be obetimi aba betena Ghana be nwa yiso bio ebe mo de na afei ahwe eye battleground constituency baako which is nsawam adwoji edema NDC amanyoko no afei ometimi agi akonya no e dey free MPP for nsem no matena so and I said afei enenso will be joined by the executive director edema care Ghana womo dia ne sabre bi omo behwe na abatuo bi a yebeto no oman Ghana no aye free fair and transparent elections intino yebeba na enne yeba be din komo omo studio hadeda tie nche bi a yebemo modern ne yedi se adwuma no ene therefore so be din komo afri nsamama adroji ba bi a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama woguso a wo bo apro na one Ghana for edin komo nti twan men ko ba bi a ye ne o dey say adwumede ya bom e dane ye ho aba ejimi na wakọ ba bi o modern say enkopem say 12 pm ebo no be me ye dey adwumede ya bom His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a ye Frank 24 de ma NDC amanyoko no me na o ka say wa piem e won sawam a oguso a wodin komo wo ye ne campaign kama na ye be ko eye screen ne so na afi ya hwe enema baako mienu bi wo eye Eastern region eye nsawam adwoji eye battleground constituency edema NDC amanyoko no ye ko hwe 2020 abato ekọ ye say na afi ewe ebesi fakọ eye NDC amanyoko no metimi agisa akonya yi ede afi MPP nsem it is also the 2020 parliamentary resource by the year 2020 about year 2 year no Honorable Frank Anodompre our year Mrashibedwani de ma MPP amanyoko no enya 34,000 a year 428 no bomb money man 52.47% and afi NDC amanyoko no parliamentary candidate ojinem edema wom Honorable Philibert Amenope Fime one was saying Jim Afi Ediama NDC amanyoko no 2024 onya 31,186 to man 47.53% difference of 3,242 and etete Honorable Frank Anodompre our Mrashibedwani edema MPP amanyoko na fe parliamentary candidate Philibert Amenope Fime de ma NDC amanyoko no se wo hwe afi abato na said the inflamable said the Ghana for a binum any abre said that the Ombomodiana almost a son yemem if it's a semi omunya GDA any that saw ewo MPP amanyoko imuno and Timmy Anko Banessa and Fama Ghana for be more woman said I bring you pa afi in some adwagin so no one more journey at the same send on better omaba and the afa and Chibia ebebogwem na pay or therefore kwasi bechi oh yes and shoni wo XYZ broadcasting ha edin komo ono and the His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na probably busu bo ewo ye nsanwa adroja na Eastern region ai na washa se ewo nsanwa adrojiri oyo obeto aso no we wura eye teacher man te therefore say what me nka me mo akwa baba election Powerlane Jumedi eso therefore na sabri His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enyi fa poti ana ogina ewo nsawam na den komo ana course sisi a ewo bia mo
me ase afeni aba fitu ne won sam lorry park na hana me no manyam for John Dramani Mahama de na ni monyam aba bi sia amanfo wo nsawa do ati no ma ba be kata say afi 2020 abato aye kono eni pa o ma Ghana for nsawa do ati for there are 2 million ntu ho no o ma ko heso dia to abama no na Sandra Jumedi ni nyan hyase ana no aka nyama metu ha no muti amanfo for the sound for and on the Siboney and the I say I will share him say, or I don't remind Mamma and not found for Abidua. Less than power my woman, or my TV, almost to the Aqua amount for, or my Mamma maintenance and panic. It's a payment to a one or I don't remind Mamma. I didn't know a payment manam. And so I got in I started. I mean, it's Median and Cata in Manchester, but among about the young degree. Now the Kayam then only sitting there. Acquire NPP, but don't have one man of pay. And then now for the new someone and then they buy almost any that is a matter on.
Yes, I come about and someone graduate. MPP for Akonya, Womatanaso, Ache Ye Pa, na ene nso akwakwa ye Joada working day. So share or Mahoke can, someone do Hoke can, Woma Bomb would you say, Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and net Joada ye working day in one, Woma John, woman, you know, one. Also, she says, someone do this time around, Woma, already so many masses, some again, or messages on Sanwana.
You see, Sunday, car compared to Fukuenu. Madame for back on minimum in Chile, the hour and now, Indian check the agreement, you know, you got it up. Anyhow, I didn't see the meaning so we empty nation, they didn't have by no same.
And yeah, Chile say, and before we are trust for all Catabed Bray, all woman, yeah, what's the bed bray? Near the Hotel of Manaco. If you have a day among Ramae.
2012. Family and then you now do a deal shop near dinner, the 300 in the Senate.
Oh, Yaman for your cry. Yaman for your cry, make Canada, Yaman for your cry. The wire dear my end, and they are going to cost to cry a break, or if you have case in the break. The wire dear my empire.
How free education said the new sound? I'm not for the castle, John Dramani Mamma, about free education. How did we do now?
Maybe Minjin, and ye, sir. And ye.
Obrempong.
Therefore,
I didn't come brain more chum. Many like Madame for many more than 10 years in Admin NPP. Now I say, or 2 minutes to answer your queen. Nothing else, Busano. Over Hanamo. And Kobika say, anything will happen again. Can we expect to have rules and for Batana Akobano? So be ready to have until your drama, my man. Dramani Mahama, and then I found from myself. They said, oh my God, I said, oh my God, for sometimes, yeah, now, why are confused? I said, my car, but you don't know, you have said to one Catone. If you read a campaign in for one or baby, and who had got a month of person who can't for one Catalan, I think we're on the Kaya and Panum did not talk about Tuaba. It is never about the idea who you have a month for Novanzo, or making things and penny moon talk of the amount for 1 Yamba.
Therefore, woman to me and some graduate, and this in penny phone be I concerns war. Naka new imagine come obey one. Naki be some. At the end of Saturday, almost to me as said, you go a so share 2024 about your papotia. And some graduate, one my ready so much of Banama and this in GM.
Not crowd one, and number say, you only are on to. I mean, look at it is a mechanic and take echo. Now, I mean, I'm quite not make on the set. You show me why ready so in the command.
Yes.
You didn't get the gym command. Now, if you say, I just say, a welcome here. Only said that, and yes, so many are different via from the party from my home here. And here is the whole say, or being to be could be a or being for the man account. We are just and never when in my edge, papa. Party media and not to be a little bit about when we are party chairman, secretary, whatever, organizer, or the other than near home there. Now, you have to be fire and social to say. If you are just ended the thing, and it's only ended near the 20 episodes. No one to know more near now. Is there a girl from the end? And she said, now be able to get welcome at 20 passes or money better now be 8 years to after 2020 about it. And you have
therefore, say, Munya one more about a cheetah for any say cheetah for an active for once and one more. Sabi Woma Bo Tree any dom ever share His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Near didn't come out. Before that, no, so we check 2020 about to a course now. Now just a data you want no. Now it's a nipa almost 70,000 and a two about once a 2020 about to you know. Our difference I say MPP Marcelo Denny, Honorable Frank and not on prayer. and afei NDC parliamentary candidate Philibert and Amadope Philly and Temwa just 3,242 se wo hwe afi awon keke a wa wodi wani akwakọ bi ewo nsawomu a sa 3,242 yi ebetimi afi ho mo mo di aka Philibert ho ma afi wetimi age ma hye de ma konya ne won sawom therefore, okay, I'm saying they don't know I'm reading baby or therefore one into no say Powerlane so a mama yen trust na fe yen fa yen timi ene ne nkomo no enwie na fe yen ye therefore Powerlane so te menka o te menka okay eti na me bisa say o te menka dia na me bisa o say 2020 about to course one so hwe nature wa na dia na te say enipa be e won san o ma doji no nipa be 70,000 and etini to aba in the year 2020 na afi eye parliamentary no the titi MPP fa honorable Frankano Dompre and eye honorable Philibert Amadope Philly a no so gina mu ma NDC amanyoko no ntem no eye 3,242 votes sabi ene aye da e wo senka eye timamufo de ye adwuma na enso ma bodompem twi ababe hye Excellency John Dramani Mahama ena no pay so mo ba betie na numu sam na afi wo matimi di tumi ama no sa 3,242 ye tete honorable Frankano Dompre ene honorable Philibert intem no wo hwa mo keken ya ebetimi afi wafi ama mo matimi di tumi no ama Philibert mo gina mu se NDC na hye begani e won san wa adwagiri consensus ana I'm see Lucy or therefore kwesi bechi ewa hamana so dede kra we che na no de pa ye hwe na afi ya hwe se be se nya ne bi wa no mra ne nto ankomo yi so bate ne His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Franketu for dem NDC amanyoko no okwa kopiem ewo nsawam adwagiri na oni o makwa kodi nkomo na said or therefore be kan so hwe nipa a abotwi dom ababegina nsawam lorry park wo no mo twa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na che sampa bebre nipa bebre na wo nsan wa dogiri a wo mo hwe sa afi o mbetimi anya sesaye bi ewo mabrabo mu se wo hwe dia odi kan ne ka sa na wo si o wo mo ka free SHS wonsam nanso sabri se wo ba anya admission eco free SHS na wo nguta 5,000 wo nguta 6,000 7,000 no ko boarding house a enya dia wo betimi de wo ba no akọ ti ye beto eye enkomodie ni so ye beto adwuma no so na sabri de eye Mr David Kuniado executive director at the Mark K Ghana abibia wo mo de omo ya ne se wo mo behwe se Ghana ye benya eye free fair and transparent elections are obia ho entini entochma wo mo edi nkomo bebre na sabe de executive director na gasa awa become in South Studio ye ne ni nkomo se de wo mo pe se afia ba ye kwakoto no emu betimi ada ho ne nkoye se abato bi etwa mumuri bi ekopem se nipa bi creatimi ehwe omo nka Mr. Bumi mo akwa ba election Powerlane injuries na wo mo say me ndom wache yen kwa beda na se bi abo yeguso den sam ana eye ke Ghana for mo woka de fa afia ba ye kwakoto 2024 elections yi mo den sam na mo woka che Ghana for
that's mechia ahwefo nyina won say elections there eye say o kire wadwen why ne pese odi oman nanim why ne pese odi yempotemu enim eno no nya ade a eche so bia a me ko de me kokro muti akosi bia mepe na mato abama party A, party B, and now individual A, individual B. The any BB said it meant me was say said them and Tokwabi and a baby bar. And into the expectation in this particular election, near say, a be free, a be fair, a be transparent, now a be meeting international standard. So be all parties after the verdict, and as the Electoral Commission did the final declaration about, everybody will accept because near elections na you know it would have fine. Obia hunieko, obia yenzizi obia. Kataso memwaso anase ye bibia fo obi ejini on keka bibia sa ankoso. And say ye experience sa den dem nua. Ye me sure say asumdwe ene kanko ene ehusi ena yede yenyina yede bi hia the results of the elections and the aftermath. Okay,
very well. So okay afia ba ye kwakoto na ECD kan release provisional voters register edema the various political parties and amanyoko ahodo a ye wo man Ghana ha amanyoko which is NDC amanyoko which is the biggest opposition party wo man Ghana ha eji provisional register no wo mo hwe mu no mo hunu se enema bi etochima etosini enkoyie ewo abato homenum nti nkabe ya anka electoral commission ma ho kwan na anka indip ankrankro a omutimi ye hwehwemu esiesie bibi ti say voters register no so na so kan ya electoral commission ya mpane sa nye meya ekoso yi ususu say mo campaign ya mo championing for a free fair and transparent elections no betimi aye akwanside
I think saying only NDC and I afraid for
yes for and other political parties
because we had actually yang ankasa ya supported that call because of Nema na yehu even before the submission of the provisional voters register na registration exercise tabulation any calculation of nkrofododo homabeto aba sorry omabe register any onke kan no now the electoral commission was getting it wrong. And into the same political party and these are come as me and electoral commission agencies say more share calculation are more and done a lot of mistakes any discrepancies I want identify but me do be quite kakra the trust and confidence in the electoral commission by the public echo form no way electoral commission sa new commissioners here by 2020 elections the test for them to test whether they are competent or more the knowledge and experience to be able to do the work now. You started with voters register and I say you register for say be on betimi omudi akọ register no betimi atoaba. A hon man kasano na you duplicated the ID numbers to the voters ID card that you ma applicant
no more duplicate
ID numbers no. When say that every ID number is our fingerprint, a distinct. Obi there and say cra. Wo there 1101 me there 1201 and not just sense be them. Say be identify wo separately from uniquely. But the electoral commission they so the 11012 at the money or the 11012 amount or the 11012 amount.
That's a nipa be 3 and 4 8 and same numbers.
It was in thousands. It was in thousands. He identifies anomalies here at the electoral commission agencies. Now I'm telling you the reason why I trust and confidence in the electoral commission above form. The three electoral commission agencies, the first attempt the electoral commission here to answer that particular way to come and say it's then we were forced to produce evidence before the electoral commission because and when we went into the matter, we realized that thousands of people, including prominent or software in the area, the same ID numbers to the ID card after registration. After those particular incidents, your co-election in 2020 election, electoral commission SSI more than 4 times. And we tried knowledge, everybody in this country are aware. Now, electoral commission say, you use indelible ink in this particular elections. And without any explanation.
If you had I think someone sign reverse how this decision no make this time around because NDC Amanyoko again any other political parties ever for say that the company. because all they don't only name reason here. Electoral Commission MPS will be used indelible ink. Wabra oko to abeya. Now the secretary ashim na mark one sano. Na ka kire say what to abewi nti nka oko baabi fufuru bi akra na omu hu sade na omu but em so omaka say there be omaka de omu be pre na omu de ababa.
See, a lot of the things Electoral Commission change say because of the pressure I the two of them because him say ade aye kan no correct. Especially the decision to use only the Ghana card as a source document. I be identify will be say we are Ghana and now we are eligible to participate in the elections. No Ghana card wouldn't him say. Doctor Professor Kenatefa. You know that your friend is saying no more me Ghana card no.
Yes.
I catch there and say they have a lot of challenge because they've been unable to Omo register omo nyina and say be issue omo cards in their omo. Nkofo we be so you register omo here. And it is a we Ghana card the only source document. Then I have an issue. Oh ye a binimefim. And lo and behold, Electoral Commission year registration exercise or say about 67% of Nkofo be register and use guarantor system. Meanwhile, if we had allowed you with the CI or the core parliament in Kaya Pasea, and this number of people, about 67% of the people on the register, and this is against the 1992 Constitution, Article 42. So, and it's when you bring us to a point out, push should tend to shove, then the trust and confidence that people have in you, public trust and confidence, because the question is that, what is your interest in these elections? Are you a vested interest person? No. We are referee, we are an arbiter. And now, you see, Nyansa de any papa could trim the war. And intina, Obi Kebi, no Biswan Kebi, yes, you practice Kebi Mami Kebi. And yes, sir.
Yes.
And if this is what we are practicing, now I dare we no Timomopho be brain and say, ye, mwa, a bit me or how about. And now you say, oh, train, no one could say, no, I shall nyanko for you can say, oh, ampa. As soon as also be hoa, a bit to me, I had near Quaquayana. A whole lot of mistakes. Our provisional voters register now, or the mind.
Yes.
Issue of tabulation, issue of illegal transfers, issue of missing data, a whole lot of issues. Yeah, true addresses so. We not hear mistake no. Because of baby ifi and baby abeduno. Yes, say entrusted no nipa ko hear mistake na so bit to me I rectify those mistakes no. And in order to say even public trust in the commission because strong. And what you should have done is allow for a forensic audit to be conducted. Say even say near NDC foka any Ghana phobia can or any no cry. Then it depends and it shows you the trust that people have in you.
Yes.
Near can say oh I'm electoral commission I cannot cry. Near more can in a one say evidence no forensic audit no. Actually say emudaho. Not just I by little commission make us say there.
Said you more per Bibia say Bibia be them more fine. Na electoral commission no anjantu na wanye no. Wo susu say mo money so ade hunu anka mo de simeni so men yi benya elections emfa oho bia ma no. Sa ne me betimi akọ Kenyan ene me bi it is all 2020 Techiman South in the history of this country in two aba many pengu say even time na e wo military rule. But you boni pet you 8 umu water chima in south bepe mene enya dia pani bia sheda ka ho bibia say you me e bi ntimi say see 2024 about to yakwakoto.
I think say electoral commission should know I saw name Sanyama way. And yes Sanyama way pe a lot of reports e catch and say there is heightened political tension over mining. And into having that knowledge, no, and no boy, my nema oye, nema who this is your quite soon, and your own no, and say, nema, a ding kaboom, nema, Emma, Akuma, Eba form, nema, every man nipa, anatomy, for no more but to abano, enya didi, a word, Jumana, Uyenim, and no one casa as a commissioner, no other commissioners, no. But every time, why defensive? To the extent, say, even when biometric verification device, any BVRs no era.
Yes.
One casapo one be can't say it had to take the minority in parliament. Then we ask, said then pana would you see Ghana for? wo bibia odi si wo bibia pesa wo ye enti na wo de niema si ana na so be hupo na wo kan the first niema wo ye no announce ensema wo be kan eye se enya no kre
wo ba to egu
meanwhile no ye be kum no na sa pepepe na tie hwe sa elections we ye pese ye call elections we mu a okra ba kopu enhwe se nipa ba kopu hunti se moja ba kopu enhwe ngu
yes it's an amount ben and a care Ghana mutu bi afasa semi a wo kekan ho
rasi bebre enra nyame adom ye ota a statement na ye frɛ IGP Inspector General of Police say there is a need say even before that say your elections be a your could be a from National Election Security Task Force omo no bo elections ne ho ban and I say electoral process and any will be engaged in elections omo bomb
okay
sa task force no the amalgamation of police for a soldier for immigration fire service prison service ne other security agencies no not national security ne BNI ne and there's here from NIB ne on keka on be boom na ma boa amaye di election ne hojuma na sankrofo yi na 2020 omo bo tuo ma nkrofo 8 hwere omo nkwa no many times no say yentem ase a ne amoye no eya na ye ni gidie wo in order for the people to have confidence and trust say ampa mo ba be ye fair mo ba be ye free mo ba ye bibia transparent mo twanchia no enko one side emma amanfo bumfu ni awon keka ho no you see the code of conduct for the National Election Security Task Force no publish a code of conduct no ni hu say we and na ya share SARS members of the security task force and say omoye we and say samoye and it's about the sa yen yet security forces na say omo make a certain move in the operations yet as say okay it is towards this particular objective now members of the security task force also nim say timemfo nim ni asmo mo so mo meye and if anybody goes out of the mandate and an action is on brand on meye onim set timemfo we will take such particular person on whether by using all legal means the court or all other way no we have that avenue say you be use and no boa ema yen nyina yen timemfo any security forces task force no or members no eye niema enfa mentime wan say emba the clash between the public and then the security task force no so enkoso maye nkonkoku bi because we can initially say in this particular elections we want peace sure if you can't do anything for this country ne obetumi ayama o man we pa ye say o man ne ye de mayen asundwemu won ntumi afa ye bi anka ho a men say the name men fa men chirimba
it said there obeto no wasundwemu no
fana sa pepepe ma enchirimba se ne bi omo so beto aso. This is your objective and into the country IGP on no lead this National Election Security Task Force no say the code of conduct omo atro amasa nkofo say ebe guide omo adwuma no on publish say ne be ya nyina be onim. One important thing about this publication is say we instruction say publish this document now. Open scrutinizing that document, you have an opportunity to scrutinize that document.
Yes.
Meso as a civil society organization, meso many opportunity to scrutinize. The public will also be able to do same. Say ne be ya baby wanna say you criticize it, I be criticize it. Baby wanna say you bet me offer suggestions, say ne be ya bet me as same, say na be boa ama o minor sumdwe ni elections na sumdwe ye nyina ye de beba. Say ne be boa ama ye call elections ma ye pi asumdwe mu. So because near course our house West Wagon. Near course in the 2020 elections are as young as 15-year-old girl. Men kind of for
8 years.
8 years. People na make rate o2 assembly.
Okay.
So Sandia man enkonkusi Emma obi nkotena parliament and make irresponsible statements say sankofo ni na no ya conform. So because that is what a friend is saying Deputy Speaker, first Deputy Speaker can or say they are criminals. That is what he said. And I believe
you. And then I know
these individuals were unarmed. Or be anyone who get it. Bonio Mayane say, Omo Kwako observe collation at the collation center or the Dudu teaching my South near Onkikaho. None of the people Omo call would be anyone who crew. And then, you know, shooting such persons are a violation of their human rights and can they say a lot of them who engage in these atrocities, you know, now can say ya trauma so. Nka say I investigated this matter and catch trauma so. I mean, okay, say they obi aniwa they are investigating the reports. Be a woman report be I think you'll be the best person to tell me. Well, it means that such persons nobody. Omo to me and sa because ye name so man ye dia small mo. Dwumadi e dia show mo nsa so mo nkodi. E no ka ho ana. E ka ho say ukọ na say bi a mentimi was bi si a bo amanfo to ne ko. Is that part of the mandate that was given to you? You can see the code of conduct. And look at then we will have an opportunity to also suggest something else. See the boy or mining because Nyansano any electoral commission timpen wo. Nyansano any post 14 pen wo. Nyansano any soldier 14 pen wo. Yes, you will be. Now because of practicing democracy ne a wonke ka hono ntino nipa ba akopɛ ene betimi akotena akonya no so. And in the end, they are one they must only parkona. No, so access some more than a crowd, no, they are among forms who meet me a warm, a bit me a bois or no. Man, it me did Juma, yang, they are shedding as on Kudino. And it's which may be this half a brain, and it depends transparency, it depends accountability, and on what you are doing. Oh, yes, I mean, so publicize that document now. You are calling for public participation. And no enema it deepen your democracy no.
Very well.
Because near ye ka ho no ye mbe pese ye be say no.
Okay.
Se me nka ho na wo ye ya. So obi say no a emfa me ho. Ana se me kroma akoka ho ama ya say no because I don't even understand the rationale behind the ntia ye yes ade no.
Mr. Yentron Commodus. Ohwe sense nsem ye sisi Otechima South and other places ye bobo nkrofo choko. O su sisi a fear battle ye kwakochi because mpanifo a eti abem His na Danko Akufo-Addo any Alhaji Bawumia omo breso 2020 sense mi si no bepe monne won ntimi nka aboto yesem bia adventure of my Ghana won su se say na ye si ye afie ebebo nkrofo mu ebebo awofo no bi hu omo anga so omo koto aba ne omo ma ama omo koto aba na.
Well, may I say I am particularly happy about just a recent pronouncement by IGP. Say about one ebekwa asundwe mu. Ombe omo are willing and ready some boy ho ban. Na be boni bia anko so very refreshing. Very encouraging, but it's not enough. Because of niema awabobo obosui. And into the say you must go beyond niema ye netambiano because in 2020 no the same individuals, the same person including Omampeni promise and say we are going to have an election, sir. Obibia and Ubia. But after the elections, we go for 8 national monk. So and indeed, can't let us go beyond the normal because we are not in normal times. A lot of reports catch and say we are in these elections, we are going to experience violence. And yet Ghana open eka EU4 the penny be about Obi or West Africa so Emma Omo. Or no ne conversation with a sister station no catch and say there is in the atmosphere there's a feeling
pressure will move.
There's a feeling say electoral violence. NCC last report omede babon say no almost say the youth among the people omo ko di nkomo ka say they are willing and ready to resort to violence if there is that idea. And I say, "Bibi say elections ne be mu." So then NCC, your friend is saying, Afrobarometer report, CDD report now. I catch and say more than 72% of Ghanaians don't need to do electoral commission name.
More than 72%.
More than 72. In fact, 28% per NOGD or electoral commission name. This tells us.
Afia ba ye kwakoto. Then no just say bibi ki 2 minutes me trigger e de basa atinyaba.
Sape pepe. And into no as say ye niema beyond the normal. We must go further than ye ne tambiano to ensure say because memunu sure say elections say ayekoi. The sovereign will of the people and a bedding kunima. There's no need, there's no way I will be sorry, I can't
Ocean Bepeso, my Ghana, Babiduna, I feel 7 December, see a pill, I saw about fire for Obewo, Yebetua Bano. Also, said then a yen timemu for Yenye, Wobra about Wadano, Asu.
As I said, Obiaye observant. Main jar observation in ma civil society, security, electoral commission, and our almost on mayor. Everybody must be observant. So, be ne nkuya for a man for ma ubinte say bibi say koso ha because already memaka say electoral commission there are certain companies or more the printing of this ballot papers nan can say or more kra. First company Inolink, because Inolink in the 2020 elections there was a printing of 1 million excess ballot
from
Inolink without the notice of other key stakeholders.
Yes.
Assembly press. Why na penny or assembly press? David Asante MPP ni. David Asante and I know let my vote count in him. And the same David Asante parliamentary candidate for the MPP. No share assembly press so. Even say na onye na adwen ye pu say about the printed ballot papers without the notice or the knowledge of other political parties and key stakeholders the assumption alone say obetime bibi e dey wi about to onim no so high
if you saw or belonging to a political party
or your vested interest party. How can obi on no kwakosi akan no on no printing yama na kwakosi akan
na mo kwakotro no ne on no kwakosi akan no all printing examples no. So when you are upon it,
upper hand, kind of. Even if, let's say that is not even the situation, the assumption alone is enough for you not to give him this particular contract. And you're buying organization, one from now, what happens? So these are some of the things among for electoral commission. There is a need, say electoral commission. May make us say near dinko. Ni aka ni yombo mbai niema esese ye man timemfo enya gidie e wa bato na ye kwakotonim se ebeye free ebeye fair ebeye transparent and ebeye credible no sa niema na esese ye
o hwe ke Ghana se mo hwe eye electoral commission of Ghana bato ye kwakoto bibia da omo sere so omo ya se de omo aboaboa niema no aka 20 days pepepe enefo du mienu na ye kwakoto aba no say more mark modern moment Ghana then I'm catch electoral commission.
Well, as a result of 2020 elections, any the declaration of the final results, for me are a key in every elections, Baby aba bedui, member electoral commission 50%. Now me 50% near even just on this latter part decisions on my year.
Okay. Decisions need be needed.
Well, decisions need be say. Who say a serial numbers to papers, ballot papers now, they call a and they agreed, say they will have to scrub it off. Now, printed for the decision say, even though amount for pray, say, ye ekradonko image, and the details,
yes.
So they best the positioning of the contestants, one penny so be yes because because these are things that have been publicized by well-known political actors. Obi to say chairman to me Ashanti Regional MPP chairman says so almost NDC for near and for me because I was say NDC for Apple year and I saw Ghana for year because you see the elections that we are going to have and yet political parties never got to about 1992 constitution number Ghana for Timemu Nina with 18 now Jumudaho or you willing and ready say obeto abano or no and a constitution man or quine. And for me, what he was saying, he was speaking to us directly, me as an ordinary Ghanaian who is not a member of any political party. So but the electoral commission did not go to that pressure. He made the decision say the position in Anya best and I think said that was
the electoral commission, one yet Sansema and near na Chemahunjumi Ekano when near near Chemahunjumi came to the way near Chile. Ebianca said Chemahunjumi and Kokankasa. so wo hwɛ sɛ de o ma ye o mo nneɛma bɛpem na anka ekradonko film o disqualify the new presidential candidate a o mo de ne ekɔ ye no anka wo zuzu nko betimi ayi eye ekradonko de free race yi mana.
Well, you see, a lot of admonition echo and sana yebedu say ekradonko efim yebeyi ne di efim ana ye ne di efim no. Because the timer chama want to me utter sa statement no. I think say I read a statement from Omani Boama, who is the director of elections NDC, stated forcefully say they are not going to countenance any shifting because it is not backed by law. And not those things no to indicate to the electoral commission said those things will not be countenanced there even before a Kradonko film, even admitting without assuming without admitting say Chemahuntumia Kasani Mano. And we know many times balloting no. The rules has been established. Say Udu Sashima, no way you ball, no Wakakotanasi.
Yes.
We have two people. A buyer that is Nimakun.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nimakun any Apalu. They will have to look into the box, look for a particular ball. Now Electoral Commission and Cashe. And I felt say that one alone is an indictment on the Electoral Commission. Because that was not the established rules. Oba, Udun Sashim, no one pick back. Now, you do yes, you be ma, we be no one now. So, and not the ma, you whom videos a call around said the Apalufa, you know, or the ma, you ran Nimakun, or also J, you ran Nimakun dear. To establish the facts about Mia A number one and all those things, I felt say Electoral Commission should have ensured say rules no incumbent this
okay
fair and squarely.
So Osha Electoral Commissioner, if the chairperson which is Mrs. Jane Mensah, neighbor Bossman Asario and deputy, echo we are Bossman say and send baby aba our market K binim crowded Pubaba say old school crano na MPP or the who batabata MPP amanyo kono kakra. See who say independent will be to say Electoral Commissioner one year about Juma na ye de party faithfuls and a bit more don amanyo kobi akobua eyihu oman yasumge
eyihu na me ka say yehu because sanya mai baye ye kan wasem and ye outlining the possible implications a bit to me aba and no na dia bebedu sa 72 the lack of trust in Electoral
Ghana
Commission.
472 free Electoral Commission no
72% of the 31 million say we don't have trust in the Electoral Commission. And this is the result. This is the result because and yeah, but me I'm a product of the University of Ghana.
Nice.
And to me, some of me were not mean embossman, so I test for patron.
Thank you.
And no, and yeah, there Peter Pia Hene. Oh, no, so you didn't go commissioners as one of the directors.
Yes.
And also, a lot of evidence have been shown. Say, no, so a patron. Test patron. And he only go beyond that. Krama or a communicator, even for the party.
Radio, TV, so
defending MPP Emmanuel Kono. This tells, say, obviously, these guys are NPP members. I know in Seoul. Before Electoral Commission, Ebe Pow, IT support staff, any Omumbebu Electoral Commission at the polling centers, Senombe Omejumano, make me yet try because we got the intel. Say, Electoral Commission, Amma, quota to MCs, DCs, any MPs of the NPP. Say, Omufan from Bra, no more recruit in this age. We spoke about it extensively. Electoral Commission in TA. And when you have such persons at the Electoral Commission, why? Timemuni Bay, the BNGD say, Omo, I can't see na yekono. You know, Moon Echo, I can't see no. How can they be fair? Even if they will be fair, your conscience will not allow you to even believe, say, on be fair with the process. So, in Tisanyama, we na eka and ama among for si denial omudina and day. I have been my own madrin says a banner to crowd becono. I am per se you do my be do a honor. So, and into some few decisions Electoral Commission I hear in the latter days and then I think say it's very helpful and member on my basso because omo ye near me nya you be condemn and no you be come asem omo ye niam e be boa ama o man na ko nanim ama nkrofo nya gidi o mu so a eno so ye be bo maba so say na be yom say we see everything they do and we are observing.
Ghana for ya ready safi ye be to aba ni esi water chiman south say de ni yedi kan no shooting no embo ehu ana afie ye nya gidi say ye nante akọ police station na ya kokoto ya ba ko pa mampani ana amra hye bedwani no ye betimi aye wo bre kwa saa ade esi ye no entimi nsi bio e ba bibia ye wo.
For the Ghanaian I have come to know, meaning say Ghana ni bia enye timid. Ghana ni bia no or timid. Now when push comes to shove, on make sure on true colors. Because on him, ye nananom adventure their lives for the country we have in there. Say nananom no more no more yen. And into a whom ni obi nipa obi how many times? Once pay. That is it. And into we have gotten to the extent I am not sure that anybody is afraid to want to participate in these elections. Make up some because a coincidia electoral commission this year among for coincidina say to me register. I'm saying this because to have a decision, say registration will be restricted to only district offices of the electoral commission. It's an inhibition. Say among for be able to me a register. Because why? Electoral commission say by convention, you say elections should not cost a voter a dime. And if I will have to send a car, now media quantity and some of me access registration. The election has been sold to me.
You say they in electoral commission this time around. Yes,
you see, and my antina makano, and you tintin, many evidence be na me deny you say, on person more book on person more real money, I won't account. Nyame say I tintin I say they know it all. Now omo kasanima we actually many times say omo ye independent institution and we are sha omo oka omo pa omo fa and they oka omo pa omo fa. They must know say their independence that 1992 constitution they more no and yet carte blanche. Carte blanche means say your mouth blank check. They are open obey without recourse to anything. No, you are responsible to the people of this country, and you must know that. Yes, everything you do, you must know. Say you are serving the interests of the people of the country. And into no there. No one should we no one should ye.
Mr. Yeri and come on a baby, you know, a fair by your quacoto. Aka 20 days pepe now so. Then I'll catch a gun and Ibia said ye care Ghana for more pass from J, more pay in Munda Hall. More person be beer ever cut out in then I'll catch a gun for your answer.
Never catch a gun for you and say, Mama yen skew anything that brings violence. Let's yen be beer a bit to me into qua element me once yabano, Mama yen giant tone chain. Yen na yen very observant. Ye who be Nasa and Kuya, ye security for the bias when you see something, say something. So who be na and Kuya. Yenina yanka wasem. Yanko to abani yuya. Yanko na yankasa yankonko observing counting. Sorry, statifi sorting. Now if you counting any declaration, yentina when sure say that final thing has been done. And again, you real hoye. As I say, you sure say easy official no no or the statement no. Akwa bo wall bibia obiara be hu. Okay. 2020 elections never be cause wa yentumi nya ompam sebre because sa niema na electoral commission anye. And then people were not that educated to know say eyenhye say electoral commission anam senior wo no SSS wa yes ade no. SSS statement of poll no na e friend pink shirt no or the copy ebo e ban no ho bibia ye elections no. Na ye turn the picture into obedient picture of some particular documents na the be hono no. See the be otin be obi to main concourse no. Now when the illegal issues should arise, I know NP and this force you and on the court, but should it arise no? Ye na your evidence ye bet me there show say we and all the board dine ho into way the ending say the actual results are you declare a polling center and I say collation center hall and into let us be observant. My fire home she shed near ma a bit to me de we about ama say or minus sundry. Yen sure say you not the final results and sana ya blinky and I.
That's Mr. David Kumi, a adult, a executive director, Edema K Ghana, and then no November Monday in the Kaya election Powerlane Jumedi so now for the inch moon this said and the MSC Falco Yinano, a bombarding, a bedroom, yeah, we shall and Chibia near the Jumediano. Banner election Powerlane Jumedi and I will go so our share with TVS media and Obrempong. Mina me di hun chami. Now before I make His Excellency, the former president of the Republic, John Ejekunkufor Wakasa, what in same baby abegu o my Ghana ha. Aye dede. And go for bebre nti ase. Asem ba ko pe na me wa me pese me ka na mu nyina mo ti ase. If se wo president, the former president John Ejekunkufor on the position o se se ya, e bi anka wo be cancel sa. Se anka ya kire won sa e de gu wachi se o mampani dada a wo amanyoko mu a anka wo be ka ne yesene sa nsem bebre na esi wo man Ghana ha mote se president, the former president John Ejekunkufor kasa ho Tachima Tuya Yeboye, which was a national issue. Mote so bekasai. NDC for provisional register discrepancies. A betimi di o yene, a betimi di o yaw abo man Ghana ha. Mote ye. I don't blame Kufuor. The beer ohuru wo se si awo no. Ontimi nka bibi emfentie entia MPP amanyoko no. De me kan e bia na wo ntia ase. President Kufuor ntimi nka hwe entia MPP amanyoko yi se si ya bia ono otia ase. Enti nsem o kan no waka dia je ono ane nkwa e dia kata ono ane niema so. Ontimi nka hwe ni nsem na ya kekere. E na President Kufuor nkonkoka. Na ntimi susu se nka obekasa no obetimi akasa dia tia Alhaji Baumia anase Kufuor no. If so we can to one in the President Kufuor. Kase yen hwe na na do dan Kufuor the year 2020 when tray and baby President Kufuor kasa oye kan 2028 oye campaign dem na na dan Kufuor no yes sitting president office we no campaign platform so second of one na mo pe ana mo ko to abane ma na na dan Kufuor 2016 na mo to abane ma no ana Baumia Alhaji ebe en vice nti wo pa chese se mo ma mo kwan ni dia obeto aso afia bato ne yakwakoto no me se NEC ni bi awo baby mo ni na ho menya mentiye from congress say anya ebinum kura be metima babeto abana na ballot no ballot paper se ebi shom koto ko mo da me se mo ma ni na ho na wo kwaje wo ballot paper na wo koto aba wo je na wo dane akira bo mo de na hwe se ye de stamp si ho a to mu asena to aba no obi ntimi nwunyam Ghana ye nyina ye dia to mu asena to na fiwe Ghana for any MPP ato akene keta se ne proye a adokro wo man na na do dan Kufuor ene Alhaji Baumia asi wan na emu ye aho kire Alhaji Baumia nam dano Kufuor dia Jabensa to say ona mo ba fi no mu gina no mo catch Muslims and mo this time around mu way Muslims and 2016 under John Dramani Mahama normally 11,500 and a Hajj Mecca and I do put 75 to 80,000 he Muslims are here to make Mecca etimi Hajj etimi pana wusu from no we betina so say vice president and head of the economic management team Alhaji Baumia will impact when you Muslim community so dade o de Ghana card abeda de ni pada when you kuta Ghana card the person ni pa ko pe Ghana how nsem Ghana card ni pa ko pe when you kuta bi for Ghana card the kuta so sia na hwe so say then e wo so ana Ghana card and I say ECOWAS identity card and Nigeria for Ghana Hawobi Togo for Ghana Hawobi Niger for Ghana Hawobi let me commission say you should Ghana card depend on the registration what the foreigners about them 20 16 ho yes Charlotte say any health insurance ye dey ko court mo yin se nipa ni nyina o be health insurance here no this time around obi aka na no atum ba me see afi o man Ghana afi MPP ato atwene bi bie no amoye bebem Ghana card ye be se da bomode ni abowrem no mo say nye Ghana card e ye ECOWAS card e le Peter wo no ana ye da wadwene bi se ha na ebrebe makwan near the election Powerlane Jumedi ni naba na we news team now ready nsema etwabu wo man Ghana ni afa na ba bi we sefata se wote no mo de bro mi din the anchor Obrempong mi na mi di Jumedi enwu cham yankopon ya admo chena me no be se hia makra mo